and they wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression. He's tried it a couple times.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Yeah, you
Try
did
to do
one.
it.
Try.
No,
You try-
you want first. I'll mimic you.
You try. First.
No.
You go first.
Well, just give me a sentence that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
Let's go. The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Okay.
That's terrible.
That was terrible. That was like Marlon Brando.
I know. Well, I mean, say one, do the same line, and maybe I can mimic it.
So you got to do the easiest way to do Trump is like the speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
Because it's just in the back of your throat.
Okay.
The greatest country. That's it.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
Don't move at all. Only
Yeah.
move your hand.
All right, don't move my body.
you're
Don't
sitting,
move your shoulders, just your
all right.
hands.
If you're
The
sitting,
greatest country.
sit like that. If you're sitting.
Don't. First of all, don't. Okay, so sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah. The greatest country.
The best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many Asians.
Maybe too
There
many
might be
Asians.
too many Asians. Yeah,
Maybe too many Asians.
that's pretty good.
That was good.
Yeah, thank you. Wow.
Oh.
Like you blew a gasket.
I did
there.
almost died. So Shane, before we start, I want to. I have a couple of questions.
Sure.
I just have a couple.
You
So
type them out too.
I typed them up because I don't want to forget them. So the first question is a two-part question, right? And the second,
Oh, two-part question.
yeah, and the second thing I want to ask you is a request, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay. So just let me finish the questions before you answer the two, right? Why do we have a Chinatown? And why do they live in one place?
Okay, that's question one.
I would say if I had to put my finger. You know what's funny?
What?
Is I haven't thought about it since.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah,
That's been out of my mind.
Yeah.
And I think I was right the first time.
I think you were. Yeah.
I think I was correct.
Yeah, you were. The second thing is just a request. Say the word noodle in an Asian accent.
Neuter.
That's all. That's all I wanted.
That's my
Give him
big
a round of
hit.
applause. Amazing. Like, of all the Asians in the history of Asia, right? What would I have been like 300 years ago?
I don't know. I feel like you guys have like two jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian.
What?
If I had to guess.
I know. Well, you're saying that I would be out there with the hat.
Yes.
Right?
Something would come up in the village. You'd be like, oh, we got to get out of here. You'd scurry among the...
Yeah.
Right?
No. Also, I met your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, I'm like me. You're batting way beyond.
Yeah, well,
Don't you think?
you have to be funny.
I know.
It's a good indicator.
Yeah. I'm not saying that you're ugly. I'm just saying.
No,
that
I am.
Do you,
Yes, I've been in this city for a week. I am ugly. It's confirmed. Dude, I walk outside. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Isn't you know what? It's I feel like a 10 everywhere else. As soon as I land in LA, I'm like, just
It's
step
just-
off of.
It's because everybody here dresses like a teenager. Very weird. Everybody's trying to be 20.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at my dress, do you think it's
This is
teenage?
good. No,
Think
this is you're a homeless guy.
Yeah, and I like that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Although I dress like a fifth grader.
no, you dress like the assistant coach of some sort of weird
Yeah.
sporting event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Like
slide.
that's football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how I know that? You told me.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you knew.
Yeah. What is that sporting event?
This is
what's team?
this is Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame football.
What do you know about Notre Dame?
I know that. Let me see what the mascot is.
Yeah, what do you think?
The Notre Dame mascot, is it kind of like a bearded little man?
I mean, yeah.
No, I'm being real.
Yeah.
Is it a bearded little
It absolutely
Yeah, it
is.
Yeah, I think it's a bearded
What
little
is he?
man.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is. I know he's wearing some sort of hat. Is he wearing some sort of like a squat? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yeah. I mean, no, you guys with me? I'm
No,
just,
swear
you
to God.
actually are being right.
I can't believe how much you know without knowing what it is.
I don't know what it is.
You
I-
described him perfectly.
well, I have eyes. Number one, I have
Yeah.
eyes, and I'm a thinking kind of entity.
All right,
you know
what do you
I mean?
think Notre Dame's nickname is? What do you think they are?
Can you give me 3 options, and then I'll let me guess the right one?
Uh,
Yeah,
Give
you
it
can.
away, but
there's no
Yeah, you can.
okay.
the Shamrocks.
That's one.
Yep, that's an option.
Uh-huh.
The
The
Jackal Stones.
No, the Jackal Stones.
The Jackal Stones.
What's a Jacket Stone?
the Jack.
The
Oh, yeah.
Irishman. Or the Fighting Irish.
The Fighting Irish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you go to Notre Dame?
No. Stabbing yourself in the heart's not. But that's your guys' thing. You guys.
What do you mean?
They all fucking-
Yeah, yeah. Well, oh yeah. We,
I know that's Japanese.
No, that's Japanese.
I'm just being a jerk.
I know.
I'm just being a jerk here.
What are you guys' thoughts on worms? You've had
I'm
one?
not a fan of worms. I have never had worms.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What about is
You have
crabs?
had worms?
Of course I've had worms.
Wait, what? Where? What?
I bet she loved it too.
And you know how
going
good it
on?
feels to pull a worm out your butt? You guys are
You
really
are
missing
lying,
out.
dude.
Oh, no.
You're
I
lying.
swear to God.
He grew up in the Philippines, bro.
yeah, understand our
yeah,
culture.
yeah. And understand their culture, dude. Yeah.
All right. True, I'll give you that.
You know what? You're
If I was back home, I
Yeah.
would have had a different response. But yes, I respect your worm.
Yeah.
Thank you. It felt so
My
good.
cat had worms, and I was not excited.
What kind? The little one that
The like little white one.
yeah, little rice pellet thing?
Yeah, I didn't like
Yeah.
that.
What's that old? Is it a book about the 2 guys, Lenny and
Mice and men.
Of
Mice
Mice
and
and Men.
Men?
That's you guys.
That's us.
Rice and men.
There he is.
All right, my bad.
No.
All right, I'll stop. I'll
No,
stop.
let's keep it going.
No. You need 5 more.
I'm so sorry.
Rice and Men.
That's the title of this
That's
episode.
fine.
That's your fault.
But Rice and Men. But you're the Lenny.
I think I'm a big. I do put off Lenny vibes.
Right, many vibes.
certainly.
Or Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. What's that called?
Thunderdome.
What is it called?
Thunderdome.
Mad Max and the Beyond the Thunderdome.
Sure.
No, what's it called?
Thunderdome?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Thunderdome.
Yeah,
I
figured
see.
it
What
a
I
bit.
know where you're going.
What?
Master Blaster.
There we go.
Yeah.
But when I said Thunderdome, it threw you off?
It took me a second because I was surprised that anybody could even say that.
Like that bit that you do about your Fox, is that true, your Fox News dad?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course, I'm exaggerating a little
Yeah,
bit.
of
Yes.
course.
No, I mean, yeah, this was a rough year for. My dad was watching the news.
A lot.
Yeah, he was fired up.
That's really funny. Yeah,
he was fired up.
He was fired
I mean, yeah, that's how every dad is
Yeah.
just getting crushed by Fox News. They're getting crushed.
I know. I love it.
Every day. But I mean, there is the other side of that, which there are like the CNN dads and those guys that are like, "Ugh, can you believe what's going on?
yeah.
Ew, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You like anal?
It's fine.
It's
Neutral, it's fine, right?
It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
but that's not your go-to. It's like
No.
It's not a crate.
like if there was a menu, right, and you got to choose one thing
Yeah.
as your entree,
Sure.
anal wouldn't be.
But
the
you
thing.
didn't
No.
even remember it. It didn't even clock in your it wasn't stored in your memory
My
bank.
appetizer would be making out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
make out.
you're right. That's nice, right? Nice makeout's great. My entree would be what? Missionary.
Missionary sex.
Yeah.
Class.
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah.
2-minute mission.
And our dessert would be in the eyes.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Master jerking, just what I mean, coming on the face.
Sweetie, you don't even have that in you.
Well, it's tough to get up there because you're down,
Yeah, I know.
You're a missionary.
Thank you.
And you're staying in as long as you can.
Thank you.
I don't have time to crawl up.
Crawl
there.
up there, right?
Yeah.
So I hit
Belly?
this mid.
Yeah,
this section.
belly.
Yeah. So
And then for dessert, you say, "Did you come?" And then she goes,
Right.
and she goes, "No," and you go, "You got to work on that. You should come next
yeah.
time."
I mean, will you like experiment and go, let's 69 it or?
Yeah, every once in a while, I'll toss in a good. So anything where I'm laying,
Yeah.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah. Because I'm more of a bottomy guy. Kind of. Are you bottomy or?
Well, no, I don't think.
Yeah. You're a toppy?
I'll get up there.
Yeah.
I'll get up there and ride a little.
He doesn't at all.
Well, I'm also have little legs. You know what I
What
mean?
does that even mean?
Yeah, I just have little like, so I can't do certain things that he can do
No, that's what are you talking about?
because so
Like
I
from
have never-
behind, you can't take a knee.
right.
No, he needs a little bit of a height so that he can even. hit
Yeah,
it
so
from
I need to
behind.
put like pillows, which is embarrassing.
I think you and me are in the two ends of the spectrum because I
Yes.
need to somehow lower.
You're
it. It's
too
tough.
ah, right,
tough.
right.
It might even be harder for you
Yeah, definitely.
because
No, all he can, well, what you can do.
it's just give her height.
Don't point at me.
Yeah, but
All you can do.
No. You could have the girl right on the edge of the bed, right?
Yeah,
on her
that's
forefoot.
nice.
You could be standing.
Yes.
Right.
But not if it's an Asian style bed because we like the low beds.
That's true. So then, what would you do? Maybe could you be on your knees on the floor?
Oh, this is where me being big hurts. I got bad knees.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
bad.
know,
Yeah. Interesting. But what am I lacking that's not experimental or?
He just are such a good boy. You're just a good boy. Is what all I have to say about that.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of nice?
It is. It's very
Yeah.
sweet and it's very harmless. We've
Well,
been
I
together
mean,
a long time.
Long
though.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
So you guys would say you guys have loved each other long time?
It's fearless.
If you would, if you said,
I just love.
if you had to
I
say,
love. You know what I love about you? The fearlessness, right?
Shut
and the gall.
shut up.
Oh, the
And
compliment.
The compliment.
Shut up.
Yeah. I like your. You know what? You got to learn to accept more compliments.